And we're back after the exciting battle of. Well, no, that was the other one. So this is the Battle of Chernigov down here, where we finally were able to link up on Gomel, force them into the swamps, and then take them out. Realized I said I was going to look at the numbers, and I did not do that. So let's take a quick look. The Soviets at 2.7 million casualties from the Germans. Um, we're at about 822K, so it's about 3 to 1 KDR. They've got 232 divisions in the field, approximately. Let's take a look. Nope, I know their exact number. Okay. Um, let's see what else they've got. They've got 2.1 million men in the field. Remember, they had about 2.8 when we kicked off with our offensives in 1942 here. We are currently about 2 months in. So remember, our first we've instead of going for like a fall blue, historical, we just racing the caucuses, try to grab all the resources. We're limping along just well enough on oil. So what we've done is we had a major encirclement up here, and then went for the major encirclement down Gomel, just trying to wipe troops off the map here, and just so they're less clogged up. They were at about 41 or so medium tank divisions. They are now down to 30 medium tank divisions. So we've killed off 25% of their tank force here. Now, at the same time, our own tank force has been hit pretty hard. Not actually losing divisions wiped off the field, but the reality is, we don't make that many medium tanks a day, and we've almost got just below 1,800, a deficit of 1,800. Shortage of 1,800, not actually a deficit. We are slipping backwards on, well, we were short on trucks, and we still are short on support equipment and light tanks. We're now setting up for our next offensive, so we've got about 2 months of the attack season down. We probably have one more good month before mud and other rain and start getting issues like that. So what we're basically looking across the line here, we're mostly in a straight line. There's not too many salients here. We have set up for a Battle of Smolensk here, which would probably be good. There's one depot here we're right on the edge of, and another depot in Smolensk proper. It would be a decent place to, pick up a lot. Another big encirclement, just kind of through here. After that, then I just don't know if we'll be able to finish this in 1942. I'm pretty sure we won't, so we will bleed into 43. 43 will probably look like the historical fall Blau with a dash into the Caucasus, though, if I can set this up right. Most importantly, we are across the major river, the first major river here. Well, I'll say the Dnieper. It might not be the Dnieper. I gotta be careful about signing Russian river names because I don't remember them all off the top of my head. Fedor von Bach, of course, was the glorious hero down there. Looking at his stats now, he's level 6, got 8454. All right. It's probably would be a good candidate to take out one of the field marshals, but I may just keep him in field command, because if I keep him in field command, we'll keep leveling up faster. So if I can push him to 7, then for sure I'd give him field command at that point. But it does only have 2 slots open. He does have cautious and a harsh leader. So of course I could give him something like offensive and really buff him up, but we'll keep him in the field for now. Want to level up faster. So, right now, we are figuring out where to assign our panzers. We've mostly set up just kind of on a line here. Because basically we're going to attack here, to kind of, well, the depot's right here. So we want to take no, excuse me. Where's the depot? There's the depot. So we want to just kind of go from west to east. Start mollywopping them. I do need to get the infantry out of here. These guys have not been suffering attrition because they've been paused. This is immediately catching up from the last fight we had. And then, yeah. Probably take Smolensk. Basically, we're going to have all 3 panzer groups right next to each other just charging east. I will probably then eventually have Panzer Group 3 with Manstein bug out of here, and then start moving east to Kursk and start trying to envelop from the north here. Also, I want to try to get to Rostov if possible, because if I can get to Rostov and hold Rostov, that's a beauty, you know, especially with a bridgehead, that'll set up for 1943 in a Caucasus campaign or a drive into Stalingrad. But so let's take a quick look at some of our other commanders. Hoth is getting close to leveling up, not there yet. Guderian, of course, got sacked for my little roleplay of reasons. We're going still to Hazaman Tufel with Panzer Group 2. In the Italy situation, we're still bombing the living crap out of them, shooting down air support. I've just got a line of troops on the Yodel, mountaineers on the Yodel, just making sure Italy does not fall. And I've got 6 more coming. I will need to go save Italy at some point, but I want to just keep focusing on Russia as much as possible and keep driving them into the ground. Okay, well that is a big naval fight going on. My naval bombers are in here, and hopefully they can take down some good things. It'll be very interesting to see how that fight turns out. North Africa, if I do, you know, I really don't want to commit troops to North Africa, but we'll see. I've got a very good Atlantic wall. I do not have any panzer divisions over at the Atlantic Wall, though. Could do some more interceptors. I don't think so. That'd be wise, mostly because, well, nothing but Focke-Wulf's out there, and I am barely just staying ahead of the fuel situation. So, more interceptors, I don't think, will outweigh the issue of the increased fuel cost. Let's ship you guys up here, too far south. The question is, Vader von Bock is really literally all of his troops are there, not with assignments. So I'm probably going to rotate. Gotta figure out where to assign guys. Okay. Coming out of Kiev, yeah, if they go to Poltava, that'll be the road. So I'll probably set up some infantry divisions along here. I'll keep some of them back off the front line. Then I'm gonna let mostly... Oh my god. Okay. So I think von Bock is actually just gonna stay back for now, trying to spread them out and let the panzer divisions go and conquer some stuff, and von Bock will follow him up afterwards. Okay, I'll take the train over there. Frankly, I'll just take the train to Zhytomyr, because I don't want you guys suffering attrition, and I just don't want you on the front line right now. We are just... Yeah, no, let's not happen. Okay. So, entire Air Force is still over here in Belarus, where all the fighting's been going on. Still, I've got the air transport planes, what left I have. Yeah, that would be nice to kick up the transport plane count. Oh, yeah, I lost one. I don't know how that happened. But we'll see. Okay. Let's check the panzers, see if they've planned or not. 17th Panzer, where are you? How come you have not planned? You were there and you don't have a plan. That's why you have not planned. Okay, you're good. Manstein, you're good. Except for you, you've not planned. It's because you're not on the front line. Okay. Well, let's get it going. Go there, you go there, you go there. There's the attack. There's the hold. There's the pincer. We're going to wait for these guys to move. We're not even going to attack them yet. We're going to wait for them to start to move, and then I'll attack them so they lose their entrenchment bonus if they try to run. Probably should have shifted them over for a direct attack. I did not do that. You're going to go there, there, there. Okay. And It's short supply equipment, no surprise. Alright, let's let the games begin. Seems the fighter jets the Russians have the most are the Airacobras, which were of course lend-leased to them by the United States, so. And back to our arch nemesis, Ivan Konev.
Vorwärts, Männer!
And building AA guns has really helped them. Okay, well, we may get just the miniature encirclement here, but 3 medium tanks, you know, would be a hell of a catch. So, let's see what they do. As soon as they start to move, I'll lock them in. Manstein is winning the Panzer duel here, and they don't quite have enough combat width, so that's also a nice bonus for me. Yeah, that intel advantage. Gotta fix that. Go double recon up there and see if it makes a difference. Oh, there was that nice fight we talked about. Okay, cost me a few bombers, took out a heavy cruiser and 2 heavy cruisers and 6 destroyers. Now, what is the UVO? Let's take a look at the naval game here for a second. Of course, I've been stacking up Navy ships. I'm at 106, 42 light cruisers. My newest battleships are not done yet. They'll be done in 43. And of course, I have got the 4 carriers. UK, still about 200. United States, whoa, like 160, 170 maybe. Japan, yeah, Japan's been getting wrecked, so the US and Japan have been probably colliding and trading hard.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Kona's over there. So I really do wonder if I should have just been mass building Stugs with how much infantry they have. That's probably not a correct thought, because the reality is their armor was going me up for a bit. I'll keep some of the infantry off the front lines for now, just because it's not great. I may have to, I've not built up any rail to make this a challenge, especially pre-war, but I may need to build some up during winter for the 43 offensives, because now we're getting deep. And supplies, it's still 20. That's only a 15 at Vitebsk. Okay, that's not good. So we'll see. The other thing that'll help is, yep, not quite there yet, but that won't be the end-all be-all, but it will help. Oh, we're starting to crack. Some reinforcements. Yeah, that entrenchment, Lord. You go up to 50%. Aye. I really may need to start fielding some Tigers, and eventually King Tigers, just to break points like that. Because it's easy not to care about your super crazy high soft attack when you've got a bunch of mechanized and Tigers. And I am floating a good reserve of mechanized. The next time I rest and refit, maybe over winter, I definitely need to be upgrading that, and that'll also help my truck situation. Okay, well, I foolishly held the line, and I think they're going to let me just encircle them. Okay. Get rid of those ugly lines.
Ihre Befehle?
And did you level up? Yes, you did. Oh, you can become a Panzer expert. Okay, yep. Definitely.
Befehle!
Charge you up.
Greift weiter an!
Defending. Still trying to make that encirclement.
Befehle!
You're trying to run for it. It's not happening.
Ausrücken! Angetreten! Zuhören!
Okay. Little cavalry division should be cooked pretty quickly.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Because even just one division fielding some Tigers, probably, I'll just use them like they were historically in, breakthrough divisions. Well, yes, I know they were kept in separate heavy brigades. You can't really do that in this game very effectively because brigade-size elements just don't fare well.
Zeigt es ihnen!
Okay, well that was foolish. 3 medium tanks caught right there.
Angetreten! Ausrücken!
There to hold.
Ausrücken!
Go there.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Come on, Von Klug. Should be leveling up any time here.
Weiter! Weiter!
That's the other thing too. You get really big skill boosts when you encircle and successfully destroy enemy divisions. That's why encirclements are just one of the reasons encirclements are so powerful in this game. So now this encirclement, in fact, you guys aren't doing anything. Go up north. You two continue. You two clean up.
Ausrücken!
You advance. That's better encryption. How is the encryption of the Russians going? 26 days. Well, let's keep it going, because we will do it on the Allies eventually. Or, you know what? Let's do that. 'Cause they've been decrypting me a bunch, and I just want to end that.
Los, ausrücken! Angetreten! Bereit! Achtung!
Man, they're just freaking cooking von Hoth there.
Angetreten!
Okay. Gonna scratch another 3 Soviet medium tank divisions. That was probably their worst defeat of the war. It barely has cost me anything. I just knocked out, what, 8 divisions? Of which, maybe it was 6 divisions. Anyway, just knocked out a bunch of
Bereit zum
tank
Ausrücken!
divisions way too easily.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
You'll go there and drive north.
Angetreten!
You'll help. Yeah, maybe I could break out. Yeah.
Ihre Befehle?
See, that's the issue. I keep having only 1 or 2 tank divisions go over. They get separated and they just get pounded on. Okay, there we go. Finally reinforced. Get rid of you.
Ihre Befehle?
So wait, what took this province? Got forced back.
Ihre Befehle?
Those tanks. Okay. Had a heart attack and thought I just might have lost a boatload of tank divisions.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Befehle. Befehle.
Let's make that attack on Smolensk. Okay.
Angetreten. Zuhören.
You get Hoth's tanks over there.
Bereit.
There.
Bereit.
Trying to think. Do I just have them shift to the south and just start going for Kharkov? Or do you have you shift here and go back to Bryansk and then really start trying to make a big move on Moscow? Maybe I do that. Keeps them mostly together. Advance towards the gates of Moscow. Get them concerned about that, and then 43, big Caucasus push. Okay, let's try that.
Ihre Befehle.
Although, you know what? Hold on.
Bereit. Befehle.
See if we can get a mini encirclement first. A few guys there. Okay, Soviet tank count. Down to 30. Oh, I've got a feeling I keep making new ones. Let's check their field count. 2.06 million. Okay.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Achtung.
You know what?
Achtung. Angetreten.
You guys need to stop your shit.
Bereit.
Surround you. You're gonna come up and over.
Ausrücken.
Go up there. Three tank divisions. They've got over their size. Yeah. I've got issues with piercing because my tank divisions, I'm so low on mediums in some of them, especially in Army Group Center. The Army Group Center, the priority, yeah. Still. Yeah, we're getting really short on tanks.
Bereit.
That's another thing I could do. I just outright could start some purely mech divisions. Okay, so hold on. Let's take a quick look at that. Okay. Oh, wow. These guys aren't even fleshed out. Okay, let's do that. And then we're going to duplicate. Yeah, let's call you guys Panzer Grenadiers. A little ahead of time. Okay, your Panzer Grenadiers. You know what? Here we go. Yep. Also, paradox. You won't ever see this. But let's change that model. The half-track model in game is just absolutely atrocious for the Germans. You need some motorized anti-air. And better yet, with this division, we should make some Stugs. Yep, it is going to cost some serious points. Let's go with it. Okay. Looking at the stats here and seeing the difference. You know what? Let's give them double stocks. So how many of these guys can I make? I could probably make a few of them. Got a little bit of anti-air. You know, eventually that would hopefully get changed to a flak gun or something, or armored version. A little bit more armor. Okay, Panzer Grenadiers.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
You're on the front line. Eventually you will upgrade into that, though. Nope. Short on trucks and all that. Let's make sure that stuff goes into the field first for reinforcements. Okay. Do you know what? While we're here, let's go ahead and design that grill. Okay. Let's take a quick look. Panzer. There it is. Okay. Change that. Heavy armaments. No, can't use. There's the howitzer. Sloped armor works. Change that. Go. We'll call it the Hummel. Great. 61 soft attack. Okay. Hmm. .3. I think that's plenty fast for now. Okay, Hummels. Okay, the Hummels will be the next ones to start making. And you know what? Let's see what it takes. What if we pull it out? Keeps it at 27. Pretty good armor. You know what? I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna get some Panzer Grenadier divisions out there. Normal Panzer divisions 242, 316. Okay. Just gonna get higher soft attack just to completely blow these infantry out of the water, because I think we're going to get to the point where there's not too many Soviet tanks left. It's just hordes of infantry we need to keep contending with.
Zuhören. Ihre Befehle?
Especially if I can drop, you know, those Panzer Grenadier divisions in Africa or something. Those things will just completely wreck.
Bereit.
They've got space to maneuver, and they've got good punch. And Van
Ausrücken.
Oh, Monstein, why could you do this to me? Not again. Not again. Okay, and you're so close to your Panzer leader, too. Okay, Guderian, I could bring you back. I can go with Dietrich. Dietrich was here before. She's got Panzer expert. Let's go with Dietrich. Yeah, I just... Guderian, you just failed too many times up there. I know your stats are better, but...
Achtung! Bereit! Angetreten! Zuhören! Bereit!
Oh shit, I think I'm taking Smolensk. Until they roll a tank in and then it gets shot to hell, but hey.
Vorrücken! Angetreten!
Do you guys help there?
Ihre Befehle?
Do you roll north? Oh. It's from Balkans. Well, hopefully get some good naval bombing on them. We'll see. Oh, southern France. I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Don't have Africa.
Zuhören! Achtung! Ausrücken! Angetreten!
You know what? Advance you guys. Oh, please take Smolensk. That will help my supply situation. There's that damn depot. There's that depot. You know what? I'm taking you off the front line.
Ausrücken!
And I think we're going to convert you to free up trucks. You've got a lot of trucks right now. We're going to convert you into a Panzer Grenadier division.
Befehle?
Okay.
Angetreten! Bereit zum Ausrücken! Unter Beschuss! Ziel anvisiert! Zeigt es ihnen!
That attack's going okay. These attacks are not.
Auf geht's!
You may succeed.
Achtung! Bereit!
Okay.
Ausrücken!
You know what? Let's come across. A small encirclement right there would be better than nothing. See how long Smolensk needs to be hooked up. I think the rail line's okay. We just maybe need a day to come online.
Achtung!
Okay, getting some Hummels in production. Okay, you off the front line? Okay.
Angetreten!
Swap you to Panzer Grenadier. Okay, 245 trucks. Not perfect, but those trucks are in better use out here.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Achtung! Zuhören!
Oh, you're fine. Some more chromium. Okay. Yeah, that's support. real bad.
Angetreten.
Okay. You're across. How are you unpierceable? You have one medium tank in that division. Holy hell. Yeah, I really need that upgraded gun.
Ihre Befehle?
That's a little frightening.
Ausrücken! 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 Zuhören!
Okay, charge the attack.
Ihre Befehle!
Charge the attack.
Vorrücken! Bereit!
Okay. Let's see the rail line issue. Next day not passed.
Ihre Befehle?
Okay. Circle 3 Soviet divisions there.
Zuhören! Angetreten!
Oh man, going in the middle of a storm. Some air support's not that great.
Zuhören! Befehle? Bereit! Achtung! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Okay, let you stay there.
Ausrücken!
Go reinforce.
Achtung! Vorwärts, Männer! Angetreten!
Okay. You need 2 days, then you're good. How do you have no damn supply connection? I just have something repairing I can't see? I don't know. Yeah, if I was making progress along here, that'd be kind of the move for the encirclement, but
Bereit!
try the small encirclement here.
Bereit! Befehle?
Okay.
Angetreten?
Army Group North has come down pretty stinking far. Should probably
Ihre
shove
Befehle?
a bunch of the infantry over here. Then again, Army Group North
Bereit
also
zum
has
Ausrücken!
2 armies under it. Honestly, I probably should switch that too.
Bereit.
Let's switch you guys to Army Group Center. Yeah, well.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Army Group North is just in a complete holding pattern.
Achtung!
Oh, let's spread you out. That's
Befehle.
a little much. I'll stack it right there.
Bereit. Bereit.
Okay.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Let's see if I got him below 2 million. Come on. Nope, 2.03. Okay. September, we got the rains.
Vorwärts, Männer!
And I think I'm going to have to try and see if I can make a small pocket here. I don't think that's going to work, and I don't think a drive on Moscow right now is what I need. So I think I'm going to end up shifting
Achtung!
Panzer divisions to the south, and then maybe I'll make my run at the Caucasus with one Panzer group going here, another one going up to Bryansk, and one hanging out Smolensk to form and circle with Bryansk. Or even one can go up north towards Kharkov, so 1, 2, 3, maybe. Yeah, no.
Achtung! Ihre Befehle? Ihre Befehle?
Switch over there.
Bereit. Befehle? Achtung! Angetreten. Zuhören. Auf geht's. Ihre Befehle?
So once these guys are established. Okay.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
No. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Ausrücken.
Pincer.
Zuhören.
Yeah, okay, I see where I can start using some infantry now. Bach, there, there, there,
Angetreten.
there.
Achtung!
One day until you're up and running. Smolensk is up and running. Okay, great. Because basically, if I start doing a drive from here, look at the distance from, you know, the supply hubs here all the way to Moscow. I mean, that is a long-ass distance. Rezev is probably the closest, and I just don't think I'll be able to hit that until 43. So I'll shift it up, go into the Caucasus, and go where I can, you know, open plains where my panzers can really shine, instead of dealing with all the damn forests over here.
Zuhören. Achtung! Ihre Befehle? Ihre Befehle?
Root those guys, root those guys.
Ausrücken!
Oh, that is mud. This might be end of my warring season in a little bit here.
Zuhören! Ihre Befehle? Zuhören!
Oh man. Hold on, pull back one of the panzers. You can be reorging while not forcing everybody to be way over combat with. there.
Zuhören. Ausrücken.
Lock you in place. Don't think any reinforcements are coming up there. 8 days of fuel.
Angetreten.
You know what? That's mud. Shoot, I can seize the airfield here. Basically, make a defensive line, but I don't think I'm going to make any encirclements.
Ausrücken.
This might be my last encirclement up here. Then we'll give it over, this command over to von Bock. We'll go mostly stationary, then we'll shift panzers around.
Achtung. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Maybe get some overruns. Nah, no chance in hell of any overruns there. Okay, Hoth is now 5-4, 5-3.
Los, ausrücken.
Still, if we can get over here to Rossville, maybe come from behind. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ausrücken. Angetreten.
Oh, excellent. They retreated into it.
Angetreten.
Come on. The rail line looks fine. What the hell's wrong with it, but okay.
Angetreten. Befehle.
Okay. Go there.
Ausrücken.
There, there. There. Right.
Zuhören.
There. Okay, it's 8 divisions. It's no, it's nothing to sneeze at, and well, in fact, mostly medium tank division. Okay.
Ihre Befehle. Befehle. Los, los, los. Achtung. Achtung. Ausrücken.
Okay. See if this is going to be what sends them under 2 million. 2.01. Yep, that should send them under 2 million, at least temporarily. Kona versus Vader von Bock. It's an extra 10% attack out of him versus Kona's defense.
Achtung.
There's one hat popping off.
Angetreten.
Nope, nope, nope.
Angetreten.
Okay, there's that.
Ihre Befehle.
That's where the rest of Von Bock's guys are going to go.
Befehle.
There,
Bereit.
there,
Angetreten.
and then there.
Ausrücken.
Okay, so Von Bock will take over this section of the line.
Zuhören.
Oh, you know what? Go back.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Go there.
Achtung.
You're about to go there. days of fuel here. Rokossovsky's defense here. Got the air support just completely going for him. Extra heavy fighters. Greece. Air war continues. Man. Oh, good naval fight here. Got my naval bombers here. Lost my ace.
Bereit. Angetreten.
Okay, let's pause you for a sec.
Angetreten. Zuhören.
Okay.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay, so Hoth will stay here. Hoth stays here.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Two full. Oh, what do you got? 5-2, 3-4. Okay, we'll take it. Two full goes here. We're going to shift 2 panzer groups into the south. I think we'll probably shift 2 panzer groups into the south. So one will go here. We're going to 2 full go here. Better yet,
Angetreten.
maybe Dietrich. Dietrich will go here because he's got the better panzers.
Zuhören. Befehle.
Can I just jump him? Maybe.
Bereit. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay, this would probably be the line to hold right here. Circle that. And then it fully links me to Smolensk through 2 routes. Try. Should try to take Bryansk. The problem is just without a panzer division coming up this way, I don't know how well it's going to work. So we can take Bryansk. So the problem is, who can I pull off the line the easiest? None of them really.
Bereit.
Yeah, you're going to need a lot of that. Yeah, it's going to take a long time to make those. The bright side, I do have a good reserve of Panzer IVs. See, we're holding about 1,000. Just don't want to overcommit on support equipment. Turn it down to 22. Just because I really do need more panzers in the field, because we're now down 2,000. Of course, over the winter, we'll have a chance to rebuild our forces.
Bereit. Achtung. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay, so that's what we'll do. Section that off. Let them shift around. You're not going to the north.
Angetreten.
They're on the side of the river. They're fine. Go here. guess I could try the
Ihre
reverse,
Befehle.
where... Now, it's just... Nope, nope, nope. Line's here, line's fine.
Zuhören.
Get him off the line. Yep.
Bereit.
Dietrich, we're moving you. To here. There. Get rid of that, and that.
Befehle.
So let's be set to spring the trap here around Bryansk and push through when Dietrich can move up there. So, priority will stay with Army Grand, the group center. I'm going to let things pass for right now. Keep this video going for a little bit, but this might be the natural pause part. To cut the video here. We'll see.
Befehle.
Few encirclements, not much. We did bring them down to 1.95, down to 218 divisions in the field. Okay, they do have better armor than me, capabilities. I have that, I have that. They don't, and I have both those. Okay. They do beat me on the better artillery pieces. Fighter aircrafts, or fighter planes are the same. Okay. Still absolutely decimated. God, they're still spamming infantry. See, this is why I really want to have a good Soviet game, because look at the, I mean, the manpower, or the absolute industry Germany has at the beginning is just completely ahistorical versus the Soviets. There's way too much.
Zuhören. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay. Let some Panzer divisions flow in. Benelux region. There we go. Go to the Benelux. Oh, that's a hell of a fight. Going after a bunch of subs and destroyers and just massacred 15 British destroyers. Lord. You know, I know they can easily rebuild those numbers, but still, it's not bad. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, I mean, took off, what, 7th of their sub-force? Nah, probably like a 10th. Nope, nothing coming out of there. Okay. Do need to start researching a plane just because I've got a lot of air experience I can throw into a really, oh yeah, really pimped out naval bomber. Yeah, a really good naval bomber would be a good idea, because we are doing okay on our number of naval bombers. Yeesh. We'll see if we ever get to producing our Tigers or not.
Befehle.
One of the issues I have, just when you're not fielding the Tigers, it's hard to get them set them up and get them out there. Plan Z. Crossing the Atlantic. Nope. No. Wunderwaffe, maybe. No. It's basically Wunderwaffe, then I'm out of ideas. Yeah, I could defend Japan afterwards. The Ostwall. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that first river is the Dnieper. So I can do that, and if it was the deeper river, that would not make sense.
Bereit. Zuhören!
Okay, let's take a look. That's one of the other reasons I like having small panzer groups. I know you can use one panzer general for all of them, but when it comes to using your command points, you know, it's based off the commander. So if you've just got it all stacked together,
Befehle!
it's not going to work too well. Honestly, I don't.
Ihre Befehle!
Hoth would be the one to use them on. I'll check our commanders in the meantime. North's on fully stationary function.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Achtung! Ihre Befehle! Zuhören!
Someone like Vikes would be good to command. He's got the caliber leader bonus, so you can get into combined arms through that. Yeah, mech attack 12%, mech defense. So someone like Von Vikes is probably who I'm gonna give a lot of those
Bereit!
Panzer Grenadiers too once they get up and going. Okay, you're up and running. You're not happy.
Achtung!
Some attrition.
Ihre Befehle! Zuhören! Ihre Befehle!
Gonna get you out of here.
Ausrücken!
Yeah, probably not.
Alright.
I'll just keep you
Ausrücken!
there. Okay.
Ihre Befehle!
I'll box guys there.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Bereit zum Ausrücken! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Short command points. How much short am I? Making about, what, 0.4, 0.86 a day, okay. That's another thing I will have to shift. Bunch of things to the Ukraine. Shift the fighter support to ground support to Kiev.
Angetreten! Zuhören!
Dietrich's getting ready.
Ihre Befehle!
I
Angetreten!
really need Dietrich to level up. Got good planning though, but that's about it. So yeah, lots of wide open space. Should be able to punch through multiple points. Shoot, after Hoth's little encirclement here, somebody can pull it off. Maybe I'll just send Hoth into the south. So they can start running into Poltava and Kharkov. Because the Soviets, I mean, well, they got 2 million men in uniform. I've got 2 million here. Can't quite see. Of course, all my guys are not on the Eastern Front. I've got, you know, Fortress Europe there, and I've got my Italian theater.
Bereit zum
Not much
Ausrücken.
going on. But you guys are realistically part of Fortress Europe right there.
Bereit.
Okay. The convoy's being sunk. They make a gain? They have. They may have taken a second tile.
Angetreten.
You know what?
Bereit.
Let's go for it. Yodel. Also, engineers are better at, what is this? River attack, river defense. Okay, that's good. And more entrenchment, of course. Better initiative. Better half tracks. We'll have to do the industry tax, not quite yet. Radar. Nope, I need the plane. So I need to start burning that experience. Okay. Yeah, that difference right there, though. Look at that.
Vorrücken. Zeigt es ihnen.
Pull you out. That'll actually increase my odds, so I'm not overstacking.
Zuhören. Ausrücken.
Okay.
Angetreten.
Let's get battle planning. See, as soon as they send a tank division in,
Angetreten.
it's gonna be screwed. I do have some anti-tank guns I could use. Specifically over here. Probably won't, because I'll probably just screw with my width more than I wanted to. I got some reinforcements coming in. See how fast I can bomb them down.
Befehle.
Okay, Hoth is good to go.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Dietrich, what's going on, buddy? We don't believe in planning.
Zuhören.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. That did not. Yep. Okay.
Ihre Befehle.
Okay, that's on me, Dietrich. That's not you.
Angetreten. Zuhören.
Oh. Yep, should have battle planned that frontal attack, but it's okay.
Befehle. Angetreten.
Okay. F and Konev. Convoy down, convoy down. Looking like we are going to crack them. We did. I think that was over the freaking river, too.
Angetreten.
Okay, get rid of battle plans before I mess it up. Get those backups.
Achtung.
Okay, it's a tank division that's not going to be able to get through, but I could start battle planning the next province. Basically, I'm going to try and snake around. Take that. They have Naples as a port. Yeah, you're not going to get anywhere. I'm just going to bomb you into submission.
Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle.
Yeah, this is going to be a hard fight, and I just don't think Hoth's going to win it. Yep.
Achtung.
plan that, better plan that. You know what?
Ausrücken.
We'll probably press on. Yeah, some of those British troops are looking really rough, and they're going to be getting bombed down even more. So if this works, holy moly, just go straight through. Then they'll be encircled, and they can be easily liquidated. Okay.
Befehle.
Dietrich needs 2 more days. Yeah. And some of these tank divisions can hit pretty hard too. Because my guys are coming in. My Air Force just complete dominance. Just completely massacre. Oh, jeez. I don't want to deal with that right now.
Befehle.
Okay.
Ausrücken. Achtung.
Let's take a look at you. What are you short on? Mechanized and self-propelled artillery. Short mech, 240.
Befehle.
Is that your 240? No. You're a good chunk of that, though. Okay, transfer you to
Achtung.
pikes.
Angetreten. Befehle.
Hey, you're British operative.
Befehle.
So I'll probably give it one more day, and then you know what? I am going to break this episode with the attack from the south. We'll see what goes on there. Yeah, 50 orc damage, 30 strength damage is from planes alone. Okay. I think my Panzer division's probably pull it out. Still one of these mech divisions. Wow. You're down 67%. I still can't pierce you. Man, I really need those improved guns from the artillery piece. Oh. Well, that'll be cute. We get to decrypt you in a second here, too. Okay.
Bereit.
You know what? I'm going to hit the decryption. And then we are going to end the video, because otherwise if I don't hit this decryption, I'm probably not going to remember it. Okay. Who are we going to start decrypting in the meantime? US and UK. UK 392. Wow. Okay, US is very serious about that. So you know what? We're not going to do that. We're just going to start doing the UK next. Okay, so let's take the save game. And that'll be it for today. And next time, we'll see what Dietrich can do in his southern push to link up with Bryansk. Try to form an encirclement there. And 43 will be a big Caucasus push. Yep. Alright, thank you very much. Talk to you next time.